Welcome back, treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into one of the most captivating and highly sought-after vintage coins in American history, the top 10 legendary Abraham Lincoln wheat penny. This tiny copper piece carries an incredible story, powerful symbolism, and a collector demand that just keeps rising. From its rich historical roots to its rare high-grade value, this coin is a true numismatic masterpiece and a prized treasure every enthusiast dreams of owning. Get ready, because what you're about to discover will change the way you look at this iconic penny forever. Let's get started. First up in the 1954 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, stands as one of the most fascinating and highly appreciated pieces in American numismatics, captivating collectors with its timeless charm and undeniable historical presence. Revered for its classic wheat reverse, rich vintage appeal, and enduring connection to one of the nation's most iconic presidents, this coin continues to shine as a prized treasure within the hobby. Its rising market interest and steady demand among enthusiasts highlight its status not only as a collectible coin, but as a tangible piece of America's mid-20th century monetary legacy. This penny draws attention for its elegance, scarcity in high grades, and the nostalgic admiration it inspires. Minted in 1954 at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the absence of a mint mark, this wheat cent emerged during a significant period in American history. The nation was transitioning through post-war economic recovery, societal transformation, and strengthening national identity. As part of the celebrated Lincoln Cent series first introduced in 1909, the 1954 issue carried forward a design that honored President Abraham Lincoln's enduring legacy. This coin does not commemorate a specific event, but rather symbolizes America's dedication to preserving historical continuity through currency, making it a compelling reminder of the cultural energy and optimism of the 1950s. The design of the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny remains one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage history. On the obverse, Victor David Brenner's celebrated portrait of Abraham Lincoln stands proudly, capturing the president's thoughtful expression with remarkable character. The inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1954 frame the portrait with classic simplicity. The reverse showcases the beloved wheat ears design, featuring symmetrical stalks flanking the bold 1 cent inscription and the phrase "United States of America." Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters. High-grade examples display a rich reddish-brown brilliance, making this vintage penny incredibly appealing in mint-state condition. The 1954 no-mint mark wheat penny becomes notably rarer when found in exceptional condition, particularly in grades such as MS 65 or MS 66. Circulation where diminishes most surviving examples, making pristine coins far more difficult to locate. Additionally, collectors keep a keen eye out for minor die varieties, die cracks, and subtle striking anomalies that add intrigue and desirability. The rarity of flawless examples drives demand, as securing a sharply struck, beautifully preserved specimen presents a genuine challenge even for advanced collectors. Coins that retain their original luster or possess attractive toning are especially prized. The market value of the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, reflects its growing reputation and collector appeal. In circulated condition, it holds modest value, but in higher mint state grades, particularly MS 65 and above, its worth can range from $50 to $300, with premium examples or noteworthy varieties reaching $500 to $1,000 at auction or in private sales. The combination of its age, the classic wheat cent design, and the difficulty of securing superior grades helps sustain its upward trend in the numismatic marketplace. Collectors appreciate its balance of affordability and potential for value appreciation, making it a strong long-term addition to any Lincoln Cent collection. For those looking to acquire this vintage treasure, a few essential collecting strategies can significantly enhance the experience. Prioritize coins that have been professionally graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC, as certified pieces ensure authenticity and provide trusted condition assessments. Explore coins with original mint luster, minimal contact marks, and strong strike details. Joining collector communities, attending coin shows, and purchasing through reputable dealers can provide valuable insights into varieties and market patterns. Proper storage, such as airtight holders or archival safe flips, helps protect the coin's surfaces and maintain its value for future generations. The 1954 wheat penny stands out as a meaningful blend of artistry, history, and rarity. It carries forward a design that shaped decades of American coinage while linking collectors directly to a transformative era in U.S. history. Its charm lies not only in its copper beauty, but in the quiet stories it represents. Stories of Americans spending, saving, and living in a nation on the rise. For many collectors, this penny represents both a rewarding acquisition and a reminder of the timeless appeal of classic U.S. coinage. That the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny also holds immense educational appeal for new and seasoned collectors alike. Its accessible price range in lower grades makes it an ideal entry point for beginners exploring vintage U.S. coinage, while its high-end mint state examples challenge advanced collectors seeking true excellence. This dual appeal contributes to its popularity in numismatic circles, ensuring that the coin remains relevant across generations. Collectors often enjoy tracing the subtle differences in strikes, small die varieties, and surface textures from year to year, and the 1954 issue provides plenty of opportunity for such study. Its presence in collections serves not only as a physical artifact, but as a learning tool, deepening one's understanding of minting processes and mid-century American coin history. Another reason the 1954 no-mint mark wheat penny continues to captivate enthusiasts is its emotional and nostalgic resonance. For many, these coins represent a bygone era, one defined by copper pennies jingling in pockets, small-town general stores, and everyday life in a growing America. This emotional charm is one of the strongest drivers behind its enduring collector appeal. Even those who do not specialize in Lincoln cents often add a 1954 example to their collection, simply for the sense of heritage it carries. The wheat reverse, now long retired, evokes powerful imagery tied to the nation's agricultural foundation, and when paired with Lincoln's dignified portrait, the coin becomes a heartfelt symbol of American resilience and progress. As the numismatic community continues to expand through online marketplaces, coin forums, and virtual auctions, the visibility and appreciation of coins like the 1954 wheat penny grow even stronger. Collectors worldwide now have greater access to grading comparisons, rarity charts, and shared expertise, all of which contribute to rising interest in mid-century wheat cents. This increased global attention helps support steady market values and even occasional price spikes when particularly exceptional pieces surface. The 1954 issue stands to benefit from this modern numismatic renaissance as collectors rediscover the charm of copper-era vintage coinage. Its blend of beauty, availability, and rarity in top condition positions it as a timeless treasure with lasting potential. The 1954 Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, remains a captivating and treasured collectible with enduring appeal to numismatists worldwide. Its rich historical roots, striking design, and rising market desirability ensure its place as a prized addition to any curated collection. Whether admired for its vintage charm, investment potential, or its powerful connection to the past, this remarkable coin continues to inspire collectors and stands as a testament to the beauty and legacy of America's most beloved small-denomination coin. Next up in the 1950, the United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny stands as one of the most fascinating and sought-after coins within mid-20th century American numismatics. With its charming design, historical depth, and strong presence in the collector community, this coin continues to captivate enthusiasts from around the world. The 1950 wheat penny holds a special place among collectors who cherish early Lincoln cents, especially those minted during transitional post-war years. Its blend of artistry, heritage, and rising market demand has elevated it into a truly prized treasure that collectors are always eager to secure. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin represents an era marked by American economic growth, renewed national optimism, and expanding industrial development following World War II. The 1950 penny continues the legacy of the Lincoln Wheat series, which first began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, America's influential 16th president. The coin reflects a deeply patriotic period in U.S. history, serving as a tangible connection to the past, bridging modern collectors with the nation's cultural and economic journey during the mid-century years. The 1950 wheat penny showcases the timeless artistry of Victor David Brenner, whose iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln graces the obverse. Lincoln's dignified profile is bold and beautifully detailed, even more striking in higher-grade examples. On the reverse, the classic wheat ears design stands tall, a symbol of America's agricultural strength and the nation's growth. Composed of 95% copper and weighing 3.11 grams, the coin carries the distinctive D mint mark neatly below the date. Its color can range from rich, deep brown to vibrant red, with full red uncirculated examples offering exceptional visual appeal and tremendous desirability. Although the 1950 D penny had a sizable mintage, true rarity emerges in its condition and variety. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS65RD or higher, are increasingly scarce due to circulation wear and copper toning over time. Collectors pursue varieties such as minor die cracks or repunched mint marks, RPMs, which add excitement and increased value. Finding a perfectly preserved specimen with full original luster is a genuine challenge, making such pieces highly sought after and consistently in strong demand that the 1950 D wheat penny shows impressive appreciation for collectors seeking quality. While circulated examples remain common, coins in uncirculated condition, especially with a strong red RD designation, typically range anywhere from $10 to $75, depending on luster and strike. Premium-grade pieces, such as MS66RD, may reach $100 to $300, with the finest known examples climbing even higher at major auctions. Varieties like RPM errors or exceptionally sharp strikes can push the value to $300 to $1,000, reflecting the coin's growing appeal and steady market momentum. For collectors eager to add this coin to their inventory, it's recommended to prioritize certified pieces graded by reputable services such as PieceGS or NGC. Always inspect the coin's color designation, RBBN, or the prized RD, and check for varieties such as repunched mint marks or subtle die markers. Purchasing from trusted dealers, respected online marketplaces, or licensed coin auctions ensures authenticity and quality. Proper storage in airtight holders or archival safe flips is essential to preserving color, surface quality, and long-term value. The 1950 D Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as an unforgettable blend of American history, iconic artistry, and emerging rarity. Its strong collector demand, historical significance, and undeniable visual charm position it as a standout piece for hobbyists and seasoned numismatists alike. Whether appreciated for its copper shine, historical roots, or investment potential, this coin continues to shine as a remarkable and rewarding acquisition that the 1950 D Wheat Penny carries a deeper symbolic weight that elevates its importance for collectors. It reflects an era when American coinage was crafted with meticulous care, meaningful symbolism, and a strong sense of national identity. The presence of Abraham Lincoln, a beloved historical figure whose leadership shaped the nation during one of its most defining periods, remains at the heart of this coin's emotional appeal. Every preserved 1950 D cent reminds collectors of America's journey through resilience, progress, and unity, turning even a 1-cent piece into a miniature historical artifact packed with cultural significance. Adding to its remarkable desirability is the long-standing legacy of the Wheat Penny series itself, which continues to captivate collectors more than a century after its introduction. The 1950 D stands as a proud member of this celebrated lineage, offering hobbyists a chance to experience one of the final chapters before the transition to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse in 1959. Enthusiasts value it not only as a collectible coin, but also as a milestone in the broader story of U.S. minting developments. Its presence in a collection represents a connection to generations of collectors who came before, each appreciating the wheat penny for its artistry, historical symbolism, and enduring relevance across time. The 1950 D Wheat Penny remains a standout choice for anyone seeking a coin that blends affordability with long-term potential and powerful narrative depth. Its steady rise in popularity, especially among new collectors entering the hobby, demonstrates how timeless this iconic cent truly is. Whether showcased in a high-grade certified slab or preserved in a curated wheat penny set, the 1950 D continues to offer something special: beauty, history, rarity, and investment promise, all wrapped into a single copper masterpiece. For collectors who value coins that tell stories, represent national pride, and hold growing market strength, the 1950 D Lincoln Wheat Penny stands tall as a treasure worth pursuing and proudly displaying for years to come. The ongoing fascination with the 1950 D Wheat penny is also strengthened by the way it bridges generations of collectors, from seasoned experts to enthusiastic beginners discovering the magic of numismatics. Its accessibility in lower grades and impressive presence in higher grades make it a versatile collectible that appeals to all levels of interest. Whether someone is assembling a full wheat penny date and mint mark set or searching for standout Denver Mint issues from the early 1950s, the 1950 D consistently emerges as a favorite. Its enduring charm, classic copper glow, and connection to one of the most iconic coin designs in American history make it a coin that collectors return to again and again. The 1950 D Wheat penny offers a remarkable opportunity for long-term appreciation, especially when preserved in pristine condition. As high-grade copper coins continue to grow scarcer due to natural oxidation and decades of circulation, examples displaying sharp details, full mint luster, and vibrant red coloration become increasingly prized. With more collectors worldwide turning their attention to mid-century U.S. coinage, the demand for quality Lincoln cents, particularly those from the beloved Wheat series, continues to rise. The 1950 D stands firmly within this trend, proving itself to be not just a historic treasure, but also a smart, visually stunning, and emotionally meaningful addition to any serious numismatic collection. The 1950 D Wheat penny remains a celebrated favorite within the world of U.S. coin collecting. Its impressive heritage, eye-catching design, and collectible allure make it a coin that truly captivates enthusiasts and strengthens any collection it joins. For collectors seeking a meaningful piece of American numismatic history, one that blends value, craftsmanship, and nostalgia, the 1950 D is unquestionably a standout treasure with lasting appeal. Next up in the 1951 D United States Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a truly fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its historical charm, classic artwork, and enduring popularity among collectors. With its iconic wheat ear reverse and proud profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, this coin continues to command strong interest in today's market, especially in high-grade, sharply struck examples. Collectors prize the 1951 D penny not only for its visual appeal, but also for the story it tells. One that blends American heritage, mid-century minting tradition, and a touch of rarity that elevates it beyond an ordinary cent. Its enduring demand is a testament to how this modest copper coin has grown into an admired piece of history and a prized collectible in the numismatic community. The 1951 D Wheat penny carries with it a rich historical context that makes it a tangible connection to the past. Struck at the Denver Mint, identified by the small yet important D mint mark beneath the date, this penny played an active role in everyday American commerce during a time of economic growth and cultural transformation. Its production reflects the nation's stability after wartime challenges, and its presence in circulation connected millions of Americans through daily transactions. Although not commemorating a specific historical figure beyond Lincoln or a special event, the coin symbolizes the continuity of American ideals, the significance of Lincoln's legacy, and the enduring appeal of the long-running wheat cent series that spanned from 1909 to 1958. What makes the 1951 D Wheat penny truly iconic are its beautifully executed design elements, which have become a classic staple in U.S. coinage. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's celebrated portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a dignified and timeless depiction that numismatists continue to admire for its detail and craftsmanship. On the reverse, two stylized wheat stalks curve upward along the rim, framing the central inscriptions and offering an elegant tribute to America's agricultural strength. Struck from a copper alloy composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters and carries a weight of 3.11 grams. In high-grade uncirculated condition, the design's sharp lines, glowing copper luster, and crisp strike, especially with the D mint mark, give it exceptional eye appeal, making it a standout addition to any serious collection. While the 1951 D penny had a relatively large total mintage, its rarity emerges in high-grade or well-preserved examples, particularly those with full original luster and minimal marks. Time, circulation wear, and environmental exposure have made pristine specimens increasingly difficult to find, turning fully red uncirculated pieces with clean surfaces into desirable collector targets. Additional rarity can be found in certain die varieties, minor doubling, or unusually strong strikes, which add even more appeal for specialists. The challenge of locating a truly exceptional 1951 D wheat penny, especially one graded MS 65 or higher, has helped solidify its place among the more admired dates of the early 1950s Lincoln Cent series. The 1951 D wheat penny maintains a stable and attractive price range, with values influenced heavily by condition, strike quality, and color designation, red, red-brown, or brown. Most circulated examples remain affordable, but uncirculated pieces can fetch anywhere from $10 to $50, while sharply struck MS 65 to MS 67 red specimens often command $75 to $300 or more. Exceptional high-grade examples certified by PCGS or NGC, or coins displaying impressive visual vibrancy, can reach values approaching $400 to $1,000, especially among collectors seeking premium condition rarities. The steady appreciation of high-grade wheat cents over the years underscores their long-term desirability and investment potential. For collectors eager to add the 1951 D wheat penny to their holdings, a few practical tips can help ensure a rewarding experience. Prioritize coins that are professionally graded or display strong original luster, minimal contact marks, and crisp details, qualities that significantly enhance both value and desirability. Seek out pieces with full red coloration, as these tend to appreciate steadily and stand out visually in any collection. Always purchase from trusted dealers, coin shops, or reputable auctions to avoid counterfeits or improperly cleaned coins. Proper storage in airtight holders, coin flips, or archival safe containers is essential to preserve color, prevent oxidation, and protect long-term quality. AS collectors continue to explore the enduring charm of the 1951 D Lincoln wheat penny. Many also appreciate how this coin reflects the broader evolution of American minting practices during the mid-20th century. This was a period when the Denver Mint was steadily increasing its production capacity, refining its die creation methods, and working to meet the growing demand for circulating coinage across the rapidly expanding western United States. The result was a coin that, while plentiful in everyday use, exhibits fascinating variations in strike strength, die wear, and toning, which today give collectors an exciting range of examples to study and compare. These subtle nuances transform what might seem like a simple copper cent into a dynamic collectible that appeals to those who enjoy deeper analysis and the thrill of discovering premium quality pieces hidden among the ordinary. Another compelling aspect of the 1951 D wheat penny is the way it offers collectors a gateway into broader historical themes, allowing them to connect with the economic, social, and cultural atmosphere of the early 1950s. Post-war America was entering a time of optimism, technological progress, and renewed national pride, and Lincoln's enduring image on the cent symbolized the country's commitment to unity and resilience. Holding a sharply preserved 1951 D penny can feel like holding a preserved moment in history, a pocket-sized artifact that carries the weight of countless untold stories. For many numismatists, this emotional connection enhances the collectible value just as much as the coin's grade or market premium, deepening their appreciation for the wheat cent series as a whole. The 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny remains a beloved cornerstone of American coin collecting, a piece that bridges affordability with genuine historical significance. Its availability across a range of grades ensures that collectors of every skill level can enjoy the hunt, while its scarcity in top-tier, full red, sharply struck conditions provides an ongoing challenge for those seeking the finest specimens. This balance between accessibility and rarity is part of what makes the wheat penny series so enduringly popular, and the 1951 D stands as a shining example of that appeal. Whether displayed in a premium holder, placed in a graded registry set, or admired simply for its warm copper glow, this remarkable coin continues to captivate, inspire, and elevate the collecting journey for numismatists around the globe. The 1951 D wheat penny offers immense educational and collecting appeal, serving as a meaningful entry point for beginning numismatists while remaining an exciting challenge for advanced enthusiasts. Its blend of availability in mid-grades and rarity in top-tier grades creates an ideal balance that keeps collectors engaged. Whether used in teaching moments, historical displays, or competitive registry sets, the coin continues to showcase the charm of classic American copper coinage. Its beauty, affordability, and ties to Lincoln's legacy help keep the wheat penny tradition alive in the hearts of collectors around the world. The 1951 D. Abraham Lincoln wheat penny stands as a remarkable blend of artistry, heritage, and collectability, an enduring piece that continues to captivate numismatists with its charm and history. From its striking design to its significance within the beloved wheat cent series, this coin remains a cherished symbol of American identity and a tangible link to mid-century life. Whether pursued as an investment, a historical keepsake, or a prized addition to a curated collection, the 1951 D penny shines as a rewarding and meaningful treasure. Its lasting appeal and enriched value ensure that it will continue to be admired and sought after for generations to come. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny from 1955. D stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its deep historical charm and timeless appeal. Collectors admire this remarkable coin not only for its iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, but also for the powerful connection it represents to mid-20th century America. With its enduring desirability, unmistakable design features, and strong demand in today's market, the 1955 D penny has become a prized piece that both beginners and seasoned collectors proudly pursue. This coin's blend of beauty, historical richness, and collectible prestige ensures that it continues to shine as a standout gem in the beloved wheat cent series. The 1955 D wheat penny emerges from a pivotal period in American history, a time marked by post-war progress, economic growth, and cultural transformation across the nation. As part of the long-running Lincoln wheat cent series, which honored the nation's revered 16th president, this coin served both as everyday currency and as a symbol of national pride during an era defined by optimism and change. Its production reflects the transition into modern coinage methods and the continuation of the wheat cent legacy that began in 1909. The D Mint mark proudly acknowledges the Denver Mint's role in shaping America's small-denomination coinage during this important chapter of history, making the coin a tangible connection to the past. The 1955 D penny showcases the classic and beloved Lincoln design by sculptor Victor David Brenner, featuring the bold right-facing profile of President Lincoln on the obverse, surrounded by clean inscriptions that reflect the nation's values and identity. On the reverse, the iconic wheat ears design adds both elegance and symbolism, representing American prosperity and strength. Struck in 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, and measuring 19 millimeters in diameter, this coin carries the rich visual warmth collectors adore. High-grade examples display sharp details, crisp lettering, and a glowing reddish luster that elevates their desirability. The distinctive D Mint mark below the date adds a collectible layer of identity, and subtle die varieties further enhance the intrigue for detail-oriented collectors. While the 1955 D wheat penny was produced in large quantities, true scarcity emerges when focusing on coins preserved in exceptional, uncirculated condition. Decades of circulation have left many examples heavily used, making mint state grades, and especially MS 64 and above, considerably harder to find. Coins with full original luster, minimal contact marks, and sharp strike quality are particularly prized. Additionally, certain minor die varieties or small production anomalies can increase the rarity and desirability of specific examples. The challenge of locating pristine specimens from this era adds an exciting dimension for collectors who appreciate both rarity and condition sensitivity within the wheat cent series. The market value of the 1955 D penny varies depending on its condition, strike quality, and the presence of any notable varieties. In circulated grades, the coin remains accessible, but in high mint state conditions, prices can climb significantly. A beautifully preserved uncirculated 1955 D penny typically ranges from $50 to $150, depending on certification and visual appeal, while premium examples graded MS 65 or higher can command $200 to $500 or more in today's collector market. Coins with exceptional color toning or superior eye appeal may push values even higher. The steady appreciation of high-grade wheat pennies, particularly those from the 1950s with the Denver Mint mark, demonstrates their lasting popularity and investment potential. Collectors seeking to add the 1955 D Wheat Penny to their portfolios should prioritize certified mint state examples from reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC. Inspect coins carefully for strong luster, clean fields, and full details in Lincoln's portrait and the wheat stalks. When exploring varieties, pay attention to subtle dye differences that can enhance desirability. Always purchase from trusted dealers or recognized auction platforms to ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Proper storage is essential. Keep the coin in protective holders, avoid unnecessary handling, and maintain a dry, stable environment to preserve its delicate copper surfaces. Engaging with numismatic communities, clubs, or online groups can provide valuable insight and updated market trends. The enduring charm of the 1955 D Wheat Penny lies not only in its history, but also in its strong presence within the collector market. Its classic design, copper brilliance, and connection to an important era make it a standout piece for display and long-term appreciation. Collectors value how this coin represents a unifying thread between America's past and present, carrying memories of the wheat cent's final decades before transitioning to the memorial reverse design. These qualities make it both a sentimental keepsake and a smart investment for enthusiasts who value coins with documented demand and historical depth. That the 1955 D Wheat Penny holds a meaningful place within the overall legacy of the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which spanned from 1909 to 1958. This era of coinage is treasured for preserving America's early 20th century artistry and patriotic symbolism, and the 1955 D issue represents one of the final chapters in this iconic design's journey. As the nation approached the late 1950s, advancements in minting technology and evolving coin designs signaled the end of the wheat reverse. The 1955 D Penny, therefore, stands as a nostalgic reminder of the classic era before the transition to the memorial reverse in 1959. Many collectors view it as a coin that bridges two important eras, honoring the past while hinting at the evolution of modern U.S. coinage. Another powerful aspect that elevates the desirability of the 1955 D Wheat Penny is its striking visual appeal, especially in higher grades where the copper composition radiates with a rich, reddish brilliance. The boldness of Lincoln's profile, the sharp lines of the wheat stalks, and the distinctive texture of the coin's surfaces come together to form a captivating aesthetic experience. In examples with full mint red coloration, the coin practically glows, making it a standout piece in any collection display. Collectors also appreciate how the Denver Mint's typically strong strikes contribute to well-defined features, enhancing the coin's overall presence. Whether viewed under magnification or displayed proudly in a case, the 1955 D Penny offers a level of beauty that continues to captivate numismatists of all ages. The long-term appeal of the 1955 D Wheat Penny is further strengthened by its steady market presence and dependable appreciation among collectors. As more enthusiasts focus on building high-grade sets of wheat pennies, the demand for superior examples of this date continues to grow. With the passage of time, fewer pristine coins remain available, naturally boosting both rarity and desirability. Many collectors see coins like the 1955 D as foundational pieces for completing a full wheat cent collection, an achievement that is both historically meaningful and personally rewarding. Its blend of affordability in mid-grades and premium value in top grades allows collectors to enter at any level, making it a versatile and enduring addition to the numismatic community's collective legacy. The United States 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny remains a captivating blend of artistry, heritage, and rarity, a true prized treasure for numismatists worldwide. Its rich historical significance, enduring copper beauty, and strong collector demand ensure its place as a cherished part of American coinage history. Whether pursued for its investment potential, its connection to the wheat cent legacy, or its sheer visual appeal, this coin offers a rewarding and meaningful addition to any collection. For enthusiasts seeking a timeless piece that embodies both national pride and numismatic excellence, the 1955 D Penny stands proudly as a tangible connection to the past and a celebrated gem within the world of coin collecting. Next up in the 1952 D Abraham Lincoln Memorial Wheat Penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, striking design, and enduring appeal. This particular penny, struck at the Denver Mint as indicated by its iconic D Mint mark, represents more than just a medium of exchange. It is a tangible connection to a transformative era in American history. Collectors prize it not only for its visual charm, but also for its historical significance and the stories it carries from post-World War II America. Its enduring allure, combined with steady demand in the collector market, positions the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny as a true gem in any coin collection, drawing both seasoned numismatists and new enthusiasts alike. The historical context of the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny situates it firmly within a pivotal period in United States history. Minted during a time of economic growth and social change, the coin belongs to the Lincoln Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The D Mint mark signifies production at the Denver Mint, a facility that played a crucial role in supplying coins to the western United States. This penny embodies the post-war optimism of early 1950s America, a period marked by innovation, expanding infrastructure, and cultural development. As such, it is more than a coin. It is a miniature historical artifact, linking collectors directly to the era it emerged from. The unique features of the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny contribute significantly to its collector appeal. Crafted from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, it weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter. The obverse proudly displays the enduring portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with fine details that capture the statesman's thoughtful expression and iconic profile. On the reverse, two elegant stalks of wheat frame the words 1 cent and United States of America, creating a balanced, visually pleasing composition that symbolizes prosperity and growth. Collectors are often drawn to the sharpness of the strike, the lustrous copper tone, and any subtle variations in die or minting, such as the rare double die obverse or subtle die cracks, which can greatly enhance a coin's desirability. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny presents a compelling narrative. While not among the rarest coins in the series, finding examples in pristine, uncirculated condition is increasingly challenging, particularly with original luster intact and minimal surface marks. Coins graded as MS 65 or higher attract the most attention from serious collectors, as even slight imperfections can significantly affect value. Varieties and mint errors, though uncommon, can elevate the coin's scarcity and desirability exponentially. As with all numismatic treasures, condition is king, and the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny rewards those who invest time and care into acquiring the finest specimens. The market value of the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny varies according to condition, grading, and rarity. Circulated examples in average condition typically fetch between 50 cents and $5, while uncirculated coins graded MS 60 to MS 63 can command $15 to $50. High-grade examples in MS 65 or higher, especially those with exceptional luster or unique varieties, can reach $100 to $250 or more at auction or through private sales. Market trends indicate steady appreciation over time, driven by the coin's combination of historical relevance, aesthetic appeal, and the growing interest in mid-20th century American numismatics. For collectors, practical collecting tips can make the pursuit of a 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny both rewarding and strategic. Prioritize coins with high-grade certification from reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and protect your investment. Inspect for die varieties, strong strikes, and the presence of original luster. Purchasing from trusted dealers, established auctions, or verified online marketplaces is essential to avoid counterfeits or altered coins. Proper storage in protective holders, avoidance of direct handling, and climate-controlled environments will help preserve the coin's condition, while participation in collector communities can provide valuable insights and keep you informed of emerging trends and rarities. That the 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny offers collectors a deeper engagement with the rich narrative of American coinage. Each coin is a tiny historical document, a reflection of mid-century minting techniques and aesthetic priorities. The precise engraving of Lincoln's visage and the carefully proportioned wheat stalks exemplify the artistry and attention to detail characteristic of Victor David Brenner's enduring design. For collectors, examining the coin under magnification can reveal subtle features, like the sharpness of Lincoln's beard, the depth of the lettering, or the faint dye lines, which distinguish an ordinary example from a truly exceptional specimen. These details, often overlooked by casual observers, are part of what makes this penny so endlessly fascinating to those who immerse themselves in the hobby. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny has proven to be a steady and resilient asset in numismatic markets. While not as rare as certain early wheat cents or era coins, its combination of age, historical relevance, and consistent collector demand provides reliable long-term appreciation potential. High-grade examples, particularly those certified by leading grading authorities, are highly sought after and can command premiums in both auction houses and private sales. The coin's appeal is bolstered by its widespread recognition. Collectors value not only the visual beauty and condition, but also the story it tells, a symbol of American heritage and Lincoln's enduring legacy. As a result, a well-preserved 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny represents both a satisfying addition to a personal collection and a tangible, historically grounded investment. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny resonates far beyond the world of coin collecting. It serves as a small but powerful emblem of the values and aspirations of post-war America: perseverance, growth, and national pride. Its circulation connected millions of Americans to the enduring image of Abraham Lincoln, reinforcing a shared historical consciousness. For educators, historians, and families, owning or displaying this coin can be an entry point into conversations about American history, economics, and art. The Wheat Penny series, with its enduring popularity, continues to foster intergenerational appreciation, ensuring that coins like the 1952 D. Lincoln remain treasured artifacts, celebrated not only for their monetary value, but for their ability to evoke reflection, curiosity, and admiration for the nation's past. The 1952 D. Lincoln Wheat penny also appeals to enthusiasts due to its blend of artistry and symbolism. Its design is not merely functional, but reflective of American heritage and cultural values. The portrait of Lincoln represents leadership, integrity, and perseverance, while the wheat stalks on the reverse embody agricultural prosperity, a cornerstone of the nation's identity during the mid-20th century. This artistic and symbolic resonance enhances the coin's desirability beyond numismatic circles, making it a meaningful artifact for history lovers, educators, and patriotic collectors alike. The 1952 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny stands as a captivating treasure for collectors, blending historical significance, artistic excellence, and collectible rarity. Its enduring appeal lies not only in its copper luster or fine craftsmanship, but also in the tangible link it provides to post-war America and the enduring legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. Whether sought as an investment, a centerpiece for a coin collection, or a tangible connection to American history, this coin represents a rewarding pursuit for numismatists worldwide, offering lasting value, aesthetic satisfaction, and the thrill of owning a piece of the nation's rich historical tapestry. Next up to in the 1953, D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a truly captivating piece in the world of numismatics, admired by collectors and history enthusiasts alike. With its iconic design and rich connection to American heritage, this penny has become a prized treasure that continues to enthrall enthusiasts of all levels. From its subtle elegance to its undeniable historical significance, the 1953 D. penny offers a tangible connection to the past, inviting collectors to explore not only its artistic beauty, but also the legacy of one of America's most revered presidents. Its status as a collectible is further amplified by its enduring popularity in the marketplace, making it a must-have for serious numismatists seeking both aesthetic charm and historical depth. Minted in Denver in 1953, this penny was part of the broader Lincoln Cent series that had been produced since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial design, which replaced the original wheat reverse in 1959, was first introduced in 1959. However, the earlier 1953 D still retained the wheat reverse, making it a pivotal link in the transition period of U.S. coinage design. The coin was struck during a post-World War II America, a time of economic growth and national pride, symbolizing stability and the enduring legacy of Lincoln's ideals. Its production reflects both the technical advancements of the Denver Mint and the cultural resonance of Lincoln's imagery in everyday American life. The 1953 D. penny is a masterpiece of subtle artistry. The obverse showcases the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, capturing the president's determined yet compassionate visage with remarkable clarity. The reverse features the classic wheat ears, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural abundance, encasing the inscriptions 1 cent and United States of America. Composed primarily of 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, offering a satisfying heft and durability. The Denver Mint mark, a small D located just below the date, enhances its collectability, while subtle varieties and die errors occasionally surface, adding layers of intrigue for dedicated collectors. Rarity in the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat penny is influenced less by extremely low mintage. Over 583 million were struck, but more by the survival rate of high-grade specimens. Many circulated heavily, acquiring where that diminishes their numismatic appeal. Pristine uncirculated examples, with sharp details and vibrant luster, remain relatively scarce, driving strong demand among collectors who seek coins in MS-65 or higher grades. Certain varieties, such as doubled die obverse or repunched mint marks, can further elevate the rarity and desirability, making careful inspection essential for those pursuing top-quality additions to their collections. The 1953 D penny presents an accessible yet rewarding opportunity for collectors. Circulated coins typically trade for 50 cents to $2, reflecting general availability, but uncirculated examples command significantly higher premiums, ranging from $25 to $100 depending on grade. Coins exhibiting exceptional luster, sharp strike, or rare die varieties may achieve prices exceeding $200 in auctions or private sales. Over the years, the coin has shown steady appreciation, appealing to both casual collectors and seasoned numismatists who recognize the value of combining historical importance with investment potential. For collectors looking to acquire this coin, strategic collecting is key. Prioritize certified coins from reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and quality. Carefully examine coins for any unique die characteristics, doubling, or repunched mint marks, as these features often enhance value. Engage with trusted coin dealers, online marketplaces, and auction houses to secure well-preserved examples. Once acquired, proper storage in protective holders is essential to prevent damage, preserving the coin's visual appeal and numismatic value for years to come. The 1953 D. Abraham Lincoln Wheat penny is more than a piece of metal. It is a bridge to American history, artistry, and numismatic tradition. Its combination of recognizable design, tangible historical significance, and collector demand ensures it remains a standout item in any collection. For those passionate about Lincoln, U.S. coinage, or historical treasures, this penny represents both an enriching pursuit and a potential long-term investment, offering the rare satisfaction of holding history in your hands. Absolutely. Let's expand with 3 additional long, detailed paragraphs to further enhance the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat penny overview, focusing on historical nuances, collector psychology, and long-term significance. Collectors often marvel at the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat penny, not only for its aesthetic qualities, but also for its symbolic resonance. Abraham Lincoln, immortalized on the obverse, represents a period of immense national transformation, resilience, and unity. Holding a 1953 D. penny offers collectors a subtle yet profound connection to these ideals, a reminder of post-war America and the enduring values of leadership and perseverance. Numismatists frequently describe the experience of examining a high-grade specimen as almost meditative. The delicate wheat ears on the reverse, the soft sheen of copper, and the crisp D mint mark together form a tangible bridge to the nation's history, imbuing each coin with more than monetary value. It becomes a storytelling artifact, a conversation starter, and a personal window into the past. The numismatic community's fascination with the 1953 D penny also stems from the challenge of acquiring top-quality specimens. While millions were minted, the survival rate of coins in exceptional condition is far lower, especially those free of scratches, discoloration, or environmental damage. This scarcity creates a subtle but persistent tension in the collector's market, fueling enthusiasm for certified high-grade examples. Additionally, the potential discovery of a minor variety, such as doubled dies, repunched mint marks, or slight planchet anomalies, can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into a sought-after treasure. For collectors, this element of surprise and the meticulous search for perfection enhances the thrill of collecting, turning each acquisition into a rewarding hunt and each certified coin into a badge of accomplishment. Looking to the future of the 1953 D. Lincoln Wheat penny, its appeal shows no signs of waning. As historical awareness grows and numismatic interest expands among younger generations, coins like this remain a cornerstone of serious collections. Its combination of approachable rarity, enduring visual charm, and historical weight ensures that it will continue to appreciate in value while delighting collectors with its aesthetic and cultural significance. Beyond financial considerations, the 1953 D serves as a timeless teaching tool, a bridge between eras, and a celebration of one of America's most iconic leaders. In essence, this penny exemplifies why numismatics remains a deeply rewarding pursuit. It offers the unique joy of blending history, art, and tangible ownership into a single, enduring artifact.